name is Mitchell Gumko, and this is for the geology midterm. And it's about geology and how it will affect my life in the future. So I do not plan on being a geologist in the future. Sadly, I know that may be hard to say and hard for you to hear, but geology, it's just not my passion. So I'm not going to do it for the rest of my life. But I know it will affect my future just from learning this class about. I never realized how important rocks are, especially iron ore is one of the most important elements in our industry today, especially from Michigan. We export a ton of that to the places in the country and other places around the world because it comes for our steel and your car parts all around the world. Um, Too, with all the new sciences learning with like fracking and doing stuff with rocks through that, that's a lot of using natural resources to use energy. All of the geology talks about that with mining, how to find safer ways to mine, not so we don't pollute as much, and find new techniques to use less money and use our resources more efficiently. Very important. Two, also with geology, you learn a lot about what could happen, all those hazardous things, all these earthquakes that could happen, all these tectonic plates that are shifting around the world that we have to look out for. If you live on the San Andreas Fault, for example, you never know when something could happen. But this class has taught me a lot about so many things I never really taught or thought about just because geology or rocks, but talks about when we could have a magnetic reversal, which isn't anything massive, but still something crazy that could happen. Probably not in our lifetime and farther down the future, but we're looking into that with other things, and it's just a lot of things can happen now that I've learned because rocks are so important in our lives through everything. They are important in our economy and important in our daily life and our health. With all the minerals and stuff that we eat for ourselves, there's a lot of rocks in there too. So very important aspect of everyday life.